Hello, hello. I'm back at you with another day of booty exercises. All right, let's get down on the mat and ready to go. So we are starting off today with some pelvic curls to get those glutes activated. So down on the mat, knees are bent, hands are down by the side. We've got our T-zone tight. Get ready to go. Here we go. So start to curl the tailbone up towards the belly button and then raise up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale to pause at the top, and as you exhale, start to lower down one vertebrae at a time. Dig those heels in, squeeze the glutes, curling that tailbone up. Nice straight line between your knees, your hips and your shoulders. Exhale, come back down, reset that T-zone. Exhale to curl back up, really squeeze the glutes. Inhale, squeeze and hold. Last one, come back down here. Okay, so the next exercise we're doing, you're going to be curling all the way up until you're in that nice straight line between your knees, your hips and your shoulders, and we're going to be pulsing. Are you ready? Here we go. So pulse, 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 pulse. Really dig your heels in. Feel as if you're trying to pull your heels towards your bum. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Just a little squeeze, just with the glutes. You're not starting to arch through the lower back. Keep your abs pulled in, T-zone is tight. Don't forget about that T-zone, pulling up that pelvic floor. Rib to hip connection. Shoulders are down and back, chin is slightly tucked. Almost there. Almost there. Last couple. Okay, so curl your way back down. And you're going to extend your legs out a little bit longer. And then we're going to be doing pulses again. So curl yourself back up. So you've got that straight line. Feet should be flat on the floor. And you're squeezing. Squeezing. Into those hammies here. Chin is tucked, shoulders down and back. Think about ribs drawing down towards the hips. Keep squeezing. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Make sure that your knees aren't starting to rock in or out. They're staying straight up towards the sky. Really dig through those heels. Keep going. Nice work. Last few seconds. Beautiful. And you can curl your way back down. Take a little rest. We're going to be doing little butterflies in extension now. So you're curling back up to find that straight line. And we're going to be opening the knees and bringing them back together. So exhale to squeeze and open. Inhale, bring them back together, tighten that T-zone. Exhale, squeeze and open. Inhale, T-zone. Nice and slow. Make sure that you've definitely got all of the right muscles activated. Pelvic floor is drawing up. Not arching through that lower back. You've got a nice straight line. Spine is supported with those abs. Shoulders are down and back. There is no tension in your upper body at all. Super relaxed. Nice soft base. You still squeezing those glutes? Keep going. Almost there. Okay, and roll back down. So come across onto your side. You want a nice long line. And you're going to have one foot on top of the other leg. And we're going to be lifting. So lifting that inner thigh. You can also have the foot on the floor if possible, but you want to have a nice straight line. Hips are stacked one on top of the other. Shoulders are stacked one on top of the other. And we are lifting from the inner thigh. Really squeezing. Find length through that lower leg. Waist is lifted, not collapsing in the waist here. Nice work. Pulsing up and down. A small movement, big results. Almost there now. Okay, so now you can extend that top leg down, and we're going to start to do some beats. So the top leg is out at hip level, and the lower leg is going to beat up to meet it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got your hand in front of your chest just to support you, okay? There shouldn't be any weight coming through that one. Nice and relaxing the shoulders. Ribs drawing down towards the hips. T-zone is tight. We are pulsing through those inner thighs. Woo! Try to find as much length as you can. Really extend out through the toes. Nice, long, sculpted muscles. Almost there. 2, 1. And you can have a little relax down for a second. The next one we're going to be doing is scissors. So both legs are raised up, hand is still supporting, and we're going to be going horizontal. So horizontal scissors, backwards and forwards. Here we go. Forwards, backwards. So really important with this that you're trying to control your pelvis. Make sure that you're not rocking backwards and forwards with the movement, and if you are, make it a little bit smaller. Not about big movements in Pilates. It's about the right muscles being activated and building strength from the core outwards. Nice work. Find as much length as you can in those legs. Really pointing through the toes, shoulders are down and back. Ribs are drawing down towards your hips. Beautiful. Switching over to the other side, we're going to do those 3 exercises on the opposite side. So, top leg is on the floor in front of the other one. Here we go. Those inner thigh lifts. And you can have your hand on your hip for this one, slightly pushing away to keep your waist from collapsing. And it also means that you can check your T-zone. Cheeky little check in there. Is that super tight? Or am I letting it go? Ribs to hip connection. Shoulders down and back. Just pulsing that inner thigh upwards. Find length in the leg. Beautiful. Really nice work here. Okay, so we're going to extend that top leg down. Our hand comes in front of our chest for support, and we're going to be doing beats. So top leg out at hip level, and the lower leg is going to be beating up to meet it. Here we go. Beat, 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 beat. Try to stop any rocking. Use that internal core control to stabilize your body and keep yourself from rocking backwards or forwards. Really nice work. We're getting into the waist here. We're getting into the inner thigh. We are sculpting. Beautiful. Oh, you feel the burn now. Last few seconds. Okay, cheeky rest down. And we're going to be finishing off already, doing scissors. So remember, we want as much control as we can as our legs go backwards and forwards. Here we go. Nice controlled movement. Really tighten the core. If you keep the core super strong, you'll have control over this movement. There isn't hardly any weight through this supporting hand. It's just there to help the balance, to stop our hips from rocking back and forth. Nice move. We're nearly done with our 10-minute series for today. Keep pushing, last 10 seconds. Squeeze that inner thigh. Squeeze at your waist. Ooh. Last few seconds. Beautiful. Well done, guys. Okay. So, we're just going to do a little stretch. Oh, coming back down. Let's just hug those knees in. Chin's tucked. Just rock side to side. Just let the heart rate come down naturally. Really nice. Not easy, that one today. Bet you'll be feeling it tomorrow. But it's good. It's all the good feels. Okay. Thanks so much for joining, guys. Come back tomorrow. We will be hitting those abs. See you there.